Yo, welcome to Anipodcast. Today we have a special guest with us, our friend Ginger.
Yo, what's up, guys? How are you all? It's
Yo,
really good to be here today. Yeah.
yeah. So today's podcast, it's episode 8. Damn, it's been a long time.
8 weeks.
Yes, 8 weeks. 9 actually. We took a
Yeah,
week break.
9 with a break.
Yeah. So in today's episode, it's a special episode. It's a JoJo episode.
Jojo.
Yeah.
Du-du-du-du.
So today we're gonna talk about JoJo. We're gonna rate them, and we're gonna talk about our favorite moments in JoJo from season 1 till season 8. Season 6, 7, 8
Part.
is in the
Part 8.
manga.
Not
Yeah,
seasons.
part 8. Sorry, part 8. So we're gonna start with part 1. Alright, let's start this. Part 1 is
Jonathan Joestar.
yes, Jonathan Joestar, the beginning of JoJo. What do you think about it, guys?
I just think, none of the entire story of Jojo wouldn't happen if Dario didn't want to steal uh, Jonathan's dad's stuff.
Mm. For
Yeah,
me, I think it's really a great start for this anime. It was really great, starting with Jonathan and Dio. Yep.
yeah, Dio is one of my favorite villains.
Yeah,
Yeah, and
he
his
is really
voice
good.
actor is probably my favorite voice actor of all time.
Yeah,
I really agree.
I agree. Um, my favorite moment in JoJo when he gave them an aura in the Hamon
Yeah,
to
yeah,
Dio.
same, same.
There was
Yeah,
an
it's
aura
the
in part
same.
1.
No, it
Yeah,
wasn't aura, but he did that throwing
it's
like
my
his.
Mighty
favorite.
Yellow Overdrive.
Yeah,
Yes,
this
this
one.
one.
Yeah, this is my favorite clip in JoJo, part 1.
For
Um,
me, part 1, it was a weird start for me because before I started JoJo, I was warned by multiple people that part 1 is gonna be bad. You're not gonna like part 1. You'll maybe like the first 3 episodes, but part 1 is bad. Then I started it, and boy, I loved part 1.
I didn't love it that much, to be honest.
no, I really love it, man. It was good. Like, it's
Yeah,
not
it
that
was
bad.
weird and bizarre.
Yeah, like there was some stupid moments, not gonna lie. Like when he get strong in just 2 seconds, I don't know why. Like there
And
was a
his
lot of
body, he was like
yeah, and
Mr.
he
Muscle.
beat all the football team. Like ah,
Oh yeah, episode 2.
nothing to say. But
Yeah, they time skipped it.
the ultimate time skip. But for
Yeah.
me, the best moment I think when he died, he and Dio. Yeah, I think that.
We're skipping to the end already.
No, no, I'm saying about my favorite moment. So yeah.
Uh,
Yeah. Oh, how about you, Deluz? What's your favorite moment?
I never thought about it. There are a lot of great parts that I loved about it. There was just Dio jumping out of the car and then kneeing Danny in the face.
I remember this one.
That was great. And there was also cooking Danny. There was
Cooking.
rejecting his humanity for the first time and walking up the wall between the
Oh yeah,
fire.
yeah, this one.
Yeah, that
I
was
really like the opening. The opening probably is the best.
Yeah, it was so good.
especially the first opening
Yeah,
was
I
the
think
best.
it's the best one.
Yeah.
Para-para-pa-pa-ba,
No copyrights.
Du-du-du-du.
oh, copyrights.
Uh, what else
Uh,
did you like? I mean, probably my only complaint with part 1 is no waifus. Like, Irina is kind of okay.
Jojo doesn't have wife. Jojo doesn't have.
Like, each part has at least one.
No,
I'll show you later, but each part has at least one.
I don't think. I think all of them are bad.
Nah, like none of them are so good, but
Even
still
in
there are
part
like
six,
the nice
which
qualities.
is all, even in part 6, which is all girls, none of them are good.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah.
No, no.
Jolene, Foo Fighters.
Yeah,
But we're gonna
Jolene,
talk
Jolene.
about her later.
Jolene
No,
is good,
she's
man.
bad. She's bad. She's bad.
We're
No,
gonna
no,
talk
no, no,
about
no.
them later.
Yeah.
Alright,
Ah,
let's move to the ratings.
10 out of 10.
What about you, Ginger?
I will give it 7 to be honest. Wasn't that great, but was good.
Yeah, me
Oh,
too. I'll
Uh,
not seven. I'll give it an yeah 7.
7.
no, I'd give it a 10. Even like the ending of part one when Jonathan held Dio's head. Who started crying? Jonathan?
I
Yeah,
don't.
Jonathan.
Yeah, that was also a good part.
Yeah, I agree with that moment, but like
Oh, and
there
that
was
was also the part when Jack the Ripper was hiding inside a horse.
What? I remember that one.
who
Yeah,
was
there
that?
was a guy that was inside a horse.
I don't remember this one to be
I
Like
don't
honest.
it
remember.
was after they beat Dio, it was Zeppeli and Jonathan in a cart, being dragged by the horses, a horse. Then the horse stopped moving, its head got cut off. Then a guy came out of the horse.
I don't.
I don't forget it to be
Bro,
honest.
there is lots of
Yeah,
stuff in part
memory
one
is
that
so
you don't
good.
remember.
I don't remember the last time I saw the part one, so
Yeah, me too.
Yeah,
I'm
also
really
part
sorry.
one is the first part, obviously, that introduced to us the JoJo English.
What was the name of it?
English. Hey, baby! Sandaito Ayalo Owa Driver!
Anyway, let's move to part two. That's enough for part one. Part two, which is Joseph Joestar,
Joseph Joestar!
the grandson of Jonathan.
Yeah.
The
What is it?
funniest part, I think.
Yeah, probably.
Funniest, yeah.
The funniest.
Man, I love also part two. Like, I can't even pick a good scene. Like, it was full of
Yeah,
good
like
scenes.
there was a lot to be honest. Not gonna, there
My,
was a lot of scenes.
my favorite clip is Nigandayo Smokey.
Smokey.
There was
No.
also the part where Joseph went to Sriza or Sanata, the first vampire,
Yeah.
and he wanted to play tag with him by tapping his head. You're it!
I'm telling you, there was a lot of funny moment in part
Yeah.
two.
Uh, a lot of animes get hated on because they introduce Nazis or something, while JoJo has a Nazi general that is fan favorite.
Back anymore. What does he say?
Bakamanaga! German science of the world's finest!
I love this.
I
I'm gonna
forget the
memorize
quote.
the Japanese term. I'm gonna look it up and memorize it.
Uh, there, there was a picture of him, like a fan did it, which had his stand. If he
Oh,
had
yeah.
a stand, and it
Uh,
was like all guns. He had all guns.
to
His
be honest,
story was
He's basically a stand human.
yeah,
yeah, for real. Like he was a general robot, like Frankie from One Piece, I think.
Yeah.
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 He does look like a Frankie.
Mm.
Stroheim.
So Stroheim, yeah, I was trying to remember his name.
And that's
So
not even
what's
it.
your
Like, one
favorite?
of the best villains of all animes also in this part. Wamu!
Nah, I don't like these three.
Come
But
on.
No,
Like,
I really
Wamu
like them, but
alone
I
is
forget
so
their
good.
name.
to be honest, one of my saddest deaths in
Yeah.
the whole anime, Caesar's death.
See?
Yes.
I, I man, it was hard.
Yeah.
Was really hard and was like I was gonna cry because of it. It was like really sad moment.
It was a really
Ah,
sad. Moment. It came before, no, like it's number two. Number one is Ace death.
yeah, the same. Like number one is Ace, and yeah, he came in the second saddest moment.
I mean,
Yeah,
for me, One Piece and JoJo are my two favorite animes, but I never cried while watching them.
No, I really did, man. For
I,
Ace and Caesar, only these two, and Pedro from One Piece.
I mean, the
oh,
Yeah,
only the only animes I cried to are animes you didn't see, but the only one that you did see is Hunter x Hunter with Miriam's death.
oh, It was recent, but like I
No,
didn't cry.
no, it wasn't sad.
No,
No, it was.
I didn't cry, but it was like the second time I ever teared up to anime.
Yeah, I, Ginger doesn't mean crying. He means tears.
Yeah,
No,
yeah.
but
That's what I
uh,
mean.
I tear,
Tears.
but sometimes I cry. Like I full on cry.
No, I never cried. I never cried. I only tear.
I
No,
cried like maybe three
I
or four times.
I teared in Ace death and Caesar's death,
no, I cried for Ace because I felt like every second
but
with
I
this
got
character
sad. I really
more
got
than you
sad.
guys. So
Yeah, but Ginger, like when you say you cried, do you mean like you cried, or did you just tear up?
no, I mean like tears. But
No,
I
for
call it
me,
cry.
I actually cried. Like I kept crying for a while for three animes, and one of them I kept crying for multiple episodes.
No, 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 not like this.
No,
It's just for
only
Ace.
for
It's
that.
just for Ace.
Yeah,
You
I'm
know?
just saying that
Only for that
it only
part.
Yeah,
happened to me with three animes.
yeah. No, I cried just on Ace death, but for
Well,
Caesar, I teared.
I'm not gonna lie, I cried at not that much, but I cried at Tony Stark death. Iron Man.
Oh yeah,
Who?
me too. I teared. That
Iron Man?
was really. Yeah.
Yeah, Iron Man death.
Uh, I didn't really get sad even. I was just like, huh,
What?
I knew he's gonna die.
What the fuck?
What?
Like I came in expecting him to die. Like if he didn't die, I would have been sadder because what? Why? He should have died.
No, I was against that to be honest.
I almost cried in Iron Man death.
Yeah, me
How
too.
did we,
I was
how
with
did we
you.
go from JoJo to Iron Man?
Yeah, yeah. Let's back for our.
Yeah, let's go back to it. Let's go back to it. What's your favorite club, Dulus?
Part two. There are a lot of clips that we still didn't even talk about. Like there's huh, I'm struggling to remember.
Um,
For me,
uh,
I would go with Caesar death. To be honest, like was the best thing in
Yeah,
season two.
probably it's
yeah, opening. The part two opening was amazing.
Yeah,
yeah,
was the
Bloodstone.
best.
Yeah,
Yeah,
like
one
a
of my I love it. Yeah, and
yeah.
I just remembered the fight between Joseph and Wamu. It was so good.
Was what was his name?
There,
Cars? No, the final one.
no, I was talking
Uh,
about Wamu. Like they
yeah,
were respecting each other and man's honor.
the one
Yeah,
who.
the race.
Yeah, the
Yeah,
race. Yeah,
Yeah, it was pretty
yeah.
cool.
So like the race was funny and hype too. And at the end, when they both went off the horses or stuff they were
yeah,
driving, and they had their final fight.
I like the way that he
and the
always
respect,
knows what the enemy will talk or speak.
like the hockey.
Yeah, I really like that.
Yeah. So what's your rating, guys?
10 out of 10.
10 out of 10.
I'll go with 8, maybe 8, 8
Uh,
or 9.
yeah, I would go 8 too. I would go 8.
8. Not that 10, but what 8?
Yeah.
10, 10. Like, I love it. There's also the first real waifu, Lisa Lisa.
Oh my god, I just remembered when he peeked on his mother.
Nice.
Nice.
And then she become, it's his mother. Ah,
All right, let's move to the next part, which is part 3, which
yes.
is also the grandson of Joseph, Jota. Joseph,
Stardust Crusaders, Jotaro Kujo.
the first
Do,
time,
do, do, do.
I,
no copyright. The
Yeah,
first time we saw a stand. What do you think about it, guys?
the
first, we want
stand
to talk
was
about the first thing Jotaro ever said.
What?
Yakabashi. Like, the first thing he ever said was, "Shut up. You're an annoying teet."
What do you
That
think?
was probably my. I don't know who's my favorite JoJo, but it's probably either Jotaro or Johnny.
For
For
me,
me,
it's
it's
Johnny.
Jotaro. No, for me, it's
Johnny.
Jotaro, to be honest.
I really
Yeah.
like the fight between. We're gonna leave it for
Yeah,
later.
we'll talk about Johnny later.
We'll save the best of stuff later for until the end of the podcast.
Yeah,
Mm.
Okay, so going back to Kilowace's question, stands.
yeah.
Boy,
What is
I love stands.
Me too.
Yeah, me too. I think it's the best thing they add to the story. Like,
Yeah, that's what I love JoJo because it has some bizarre powers. You never saw a stand before in your life in
yeah,
an
like
anime or a movie or a comic or a manga. That's why I liked JoJo. That's why I love JoJo.
Yeah, and
yeah,
the
like
naming
something
system of
new
the
for the enemies.
stands.
It's a whole new power.
Mm.
Yeah,
And
I mean, it was sometimes like a character would have something similar to a stand, but it would only be like one character in the entire anime. Like, for
Mm.
example, there's I know it came out after JoJo, but like in Boku no Hero, there's the
Ah,
crow
Shadow.
guy.
Mm.
mm,
But
Not,
JoJo was the first to have like an entire cast only stands.
mm.
yeah, that's what I loved about JoJo. It's like every anime has some magic, or devils,
Oh,
or swords.
these
No,
Yeah,
fire,
I was
lightning
after
elements.
watching a lot of shonen fights and shonen fight animes. Like I was sick from the same repeated powers of, oh, he has the power of fire, ice, lightning.
Yeah.
But when JoJo brought an entire new thing to the table.
yeah, stands. It's just like Bleach. Bleach has the power of the swords.
Like Bleach was actually just like a sword becomes mega sword.
Yeah,
It's yeah.
that's the power. That's the new powers.
Yeah, but like the thing I liked about stands not only is like the concept of having stand new, but also the stand powers were also like new,
And auras.
and
Mm,
the
mm,
auras. But
mm.
like the powers of each stand, like you'd never hear about it anywhere else. Like someone had the power to make a boat and control it.
Oh yeah, the monkey, right?
Yeah,
Yeah,
I forgot about it, to be honest.
the
the
ape.
monkey, the ape.
The
Uh,
first time
uh,
we saw what's the
the
movie?
girl. Yeah, I know.
Um, Starfinger.
It was
Yeah,
there.
okay.
Yeah, this is it's the only and the first time. The,
But I remember his stand was a shark, I think.
No, that was the
the
other guy.
stand was the ship.
I don't know. Like, I
That was
only
the other
remember the
guy.
shark.
That's before him.
No, not to be honest. I only remember the shark that he go in the water and beat him.
Yeah, I
Remember
remember
it.
him, but like there
Yeah,
were
me too.
both that was Captain Tenelli. I forgot his stand name, but yeah, it was kind of an okay fight. Like it was also hype. Like after even going to the water, yeah, I'm still gonna beat you.
Mm. Wara! Wara!
Um, my favorite clip in JoJo Part 3, Joratory versus Dio.
That's not a clip though.
Mm.
Okay. My favorite clip is when he punched the guy,
Yo, I was gonna say it.
the one that had, like, if you punch him, Joseph will be hurt too.
Steely Dan.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I really like when he just went on him. Ora, ora,
Yeah, it
I
was the
think it
Steely
was
Dan rush.
the
It was
longest.
so good and satisfying.
yeah,
Yes, yes, yeah. And there's
For
also
me,
that
my
moment when he
favorite
was
moment.
playing.
What?
The moment when he was playing a video game and he came, yes,
yeah.
yes,
Oh,
yes.
Yes, yes, yes,
yes,
yes.
No,
yes.
that
Oh,
was amazing.
God.
Uh, I I don't like making favorites, but one of my favorites is when Jotaro was playing against Danny the gambler,
Oh,
Darby the gambler.
go
Awesome.
ahead.
And no, the ending, like when he went and raised his mother's soul.
Yeah, and he didn't see the cards. He was like, I'm all in.
Yeah, all in. I don't care. I'm not going to look at that. And that was so funny and so cool watching it.
Yeah,
I was
and the
so
video
excited.
games too.
Yeah, part three was full of good stuff actually, because
Yeah,
it was
Yeah.
like the first long part and a lot of
and
different enemies. Enemies.
stand.
Yeah, and
Mm.
stands.
And we got introduced to Wow. No, Zawardo.
Eduardo. I'm
Character
trying
skill.
to appreciate Dio. Like, let me. I'm gonna try for a little bit. Oh, نكترنكها وتشنن ديو تسنتك.
He memorizes that every day.
Rodarolata.
Yeah, it's one of my favorite moments in
Or
JoJo.
against Moda Moda.
Yeah,
I'm glad that he came back, to be honest. Was really a
Yeah,
great
he was
villain.
so good.
yeah. Uh, but anyone didn't tell his favorite moment in JoJo Part 3?
What?
Uh,
What's your favorite moment in JoJo Part 3, Ginger?
uh, either that, when he punched this guy, or the yes or no moment. One of them, to be honest.
Mm, no?
Oh,
I
no, no,
don't
no.
like picking,
When,
but like there's a
sorry,
lot
sorry.
like
Which
When
one?
Iggy, wait, when Iggy and Abdul died in front of Bonarefo,
Oh,
oh
yeah,
this
that's a
was
sad.
a really great moment.
Yeah, that's a
And
true.
when Jotaro was talking to Joseph, when his soul was flying, these two was really great. And the goodbye.
yeah, and also one of my favorite moments was Joseph coming back to life.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I'm Dio, I'm back.
and he was gonna punch him.
yeah.
Uh, like I actually believed it. I actually thought that it was Dio.
I don't remember, but I think I thought it was Dio too.
Yeah, I mean,
Uh, but like, why was he such a jerk? Like he woke up from death, saw Dio
And he
dead.
still makes the jokes.
Time to prank them.
that's Joseph.
Yeah, he's a great Jojo too.
That's funny as well.
Oh, and Joseph with his amazing English too.
Yeah,
Oh,
and
Oh
Arabic,
my
and
god!
Arabic.
And we can't say the other two, but
Yeah. We can't say,
the
yeah.
other two are
Ori
Holy.
Sanapa.
these two are the best.
Assalamu alaikum.
Welcome.
Assalamu alaikum.
Man, he's one of my favorite, like, funny guys.
Yeah,
I'm
yeah.
glad he came back like Gio. Not that he
Oh
died
my
like Jonathan.
god.
Yeah, and also we didn't talk about his death in part two, like when he died, but he came to his own funeral. Like, sup guys?
Oh yeah, I remember this one.
And it's just Suzuki forgetting everything.
Yeah.
Yeah, there's a lot of things about Jojo.
Yeah, and part three also had some cool villains like
Yeah,
Whole
to be
Horse.
honest, all of them were cool.
No, I wouldn't say all of them.
And
But
not all. Like
of
there
the
was
brothers,
like
like Gamble, the
No, no. If
the
you compare them to the other part, to be honest, Jojo Part 3, all of them were better than the others.
uh,
uh, one of
yeah,
my
yeah,
favorites are the
yeah.
Darby brothers and Whole
Vanilla
Horse.
Ice. Vanilla Ice was
Yeah,
great.
Vanilla Ice.
My
Um,
favorite ones are
And I
the
liked how
gamer, the video gamer, and Dio.
Uh, Also, a great thing about Vanilla Ice, his stand name is Cream, so it's Vanilla Ice Cream.
But I hated
Wow.
this character a lot.
Yeah, but like Whole Horse was one of the funniest characters too.
Who?
Is he the one with the guns?
Yeah,
Oh
Oh
yeah.
yeah, this guy was
like
so funny.
he was
And
fighting.
the little
I don't
guy.
remember. I don't remember who he was fighting, but then he found out that the man in the mirror or something, Hangman stand. He died, and so like I give up. No, sorry.
And also the comic villains were so funny. The
Oingo
little
Boingo.
guy, Wingo.
Oingo was the one with the book. Boingo was the one. No, Boingo was the one with the book, and Oingo was the one
To be
that
honest,
can
I
turn
really
the snake.
forget. But I like the moment when they were
I
like
like
he.
the part where Jotaro ate when he tried to
Yes,
make
yes.
the cake
When he ate the orange.
in the cigarette.
Yes.
Yeah, yeah, the cigarette game. Like how he put five and then he ate them.
He was 17 and smokes 5 cigarettes in once. Oh my god.
And the moment of Abdul and Joseph when they get that magnet.
Yeah, yeah, make that girl.
Yeah, Maria.
Oh, it was
Well, they are colorfuls, aren't they, Ginger?
yeah.
Yeah, and I don't know why we're skipping talking about the main cast, like Polnareff and Kakyoin.
Yeah, we forgot about this too.
Yeah, Kakyoin.
مدمدمة.
Polnareff, Seva Shariatu.
To be honest, I didn't really like Kakyoken, but Bonif was
No, 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 no,
much
no,
better.
no.
Uh, the remix for the opening one with
Yeah, yeah, yeah. I will. I don't know if you heard it before, the Lewis, but I will make sure you hear it.
I don't think so. I did.
All right, I will make you hear it.
because it's
Oh,
really
Okay.
amazing.
I
Kakyoin and Kakyoin. Oh, I just remembered the Lororo scene reminded me with the first one of the first stand users they fought, the one with the gold stand, gold apprentice or something,
yeah,
and
yeah.
the guy they were fighting was like, "Do you understand?"
No, I don't remember this one.
And then Jotaro, when he was about to defeat him, he just went, "Do you understand?"
I don't remember this clip, but it's funny.
Yeah,
Let's move to ratings.
10. 10 out.
10.
I Ginger 10, Duluth 10. I would give it a 10 too.
Yeah, a lot of other characters we didn't mention, like Enya, the old lady. There was Pit Shop, the eagle.
Iggy. There was a lot of girls.
And coming into waifu territory, we got
The Magnet Girl.
yeah, the Magnet Girl Maria, and we got
Yeah.
Melina, the one that took care of Polnareff when he became a baby.
Oh yeah,
But
I remember Zoto when he turned into a kid. He auraed him
yeah, he
Yeah,
gave him up.
even as a kid.
even as a kid.
They said that he was bullied when he was a kid.
Yeah, delinquent.
It was really a funny moment.
Now let's move to the next part.
Yes.
Part 4, which is out of nowhere. He is the son of Joseph.
The
Joseph.
illegitimate child.
Yeah. Well, Joseph didn't know that he was
Yeah.
his son. He had a son.
No, he did know.
He
He
did know.
did.
Yeah. That's why
Yeah,
he
but
that's why he sent Jotaro to him.
yeah, but well, Josuke didn't know.
I think
Yeah.
just he knew,
No, no,
but
no.
he didn't
He
care.
know, he know, he know, he know, he know, but he
He
didn't
didn't
care
know.
Like
Well, I don't know,
everyone,
bro.
like the only ones
because
that knew were Joseph and Josuke and his mom, which no, I have to remember her name. Uh,
But to be honest,
I don't know. I don't remember his name, to be honest.
I don't remember his friend's name. Do you want me to remember his
Takayasu
mom?
and Koichi-kun.
Koichikun. Oh, I always remember his name from the Tom and Jerry meme. Koichikun.
Koitska.
What, Tom Jeremy?
Let's steal the.
Oh,
I don't know.
Hey.
hole.
Uh,
I of a hole.
Yeah,
Let's
let's
kill
kill
the
the
hole.
me.
SHIT.
you're on thin ice.
What?
You're walking on thin ice.
What?
What?
Anyways, so part four, it was so good. Like it started off
Kawaii
as a slice of
Diamond.
life, and it's like the first half was like a slice of life, easygoing, and then the second half was Kira Yoshikage.
Yeah.
Queen.
Bahis Adasto.
I really love his powers that he can.
Let's talk
Oh,
about
oh.
part four by the beginning first.
Yeah. Better
Yeah,
than
that's
just
all.
giving to Bahis Adasto.
So first of all, Jotaro meets Josuke, and Josuke like, "What did you say about my hair?"
Yeah, that's weird. Well, I don't know why he cares so much about his hair.
But they did
Yeah.
explain it.
They explained about the guy who saved him when he was kid, but
Yeah, but I
ah,
heard some theories about this that Josuke, the one he saved himself.
yes, but
No, no.
unfortunately,
That was like the thing everyone thought about, but the theory, I mean, the truth it isn't because if you paused it and looked into it, he was wearing something else.
but like he was damaged, like
Yeah,
the
but
end
like
when he was
yeah,
fighting
he was
with the
damaged, but it was symbolizing that he would look up even to a delinquent, uh, just because he saved him. Like a delinquent that doesn't care about anything, keeps going to fights, still saved Josuke.
But because if the writer made it that Josuke is the one who saved himself, it will be more better than just random guy.
I
Yeah, true.
mean, wouldn't really make sense there.
No, it will because Visor does to I don't know what's the name of it. It was like a time.
Yeah, but it would sit back to a limited time, not years into the past.
I don't know. To be honest. Maybe they will do something.
Yeah, we'll see.
I would still rather that Josuke saved himself.
Now, something you probably forgot about Josuke is that he's afraid of turtles.
He's afraid of
Really?
what?
Yeah, in the beginning, we see him like he was scared from turtles, but he picked up a turtle just because there were some people like shooting it. So
Yeah,
he
he
picked
wasn't
up
afraid
and
from
put
it.
it in the water, and he said, "I hate turtles, but this is the good things to do."
I didn't know that he was scared of turtles.
Yeah, that was
I,
like the first scene we see him, like the first thing he does.
well, I remember the clip, but I didn't know that he was scared of them.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I
he,
can't
he
scare
didn't mention
myself.
that.
I'm gonna look it up now just to make sure, but I'm pretty sure I'm right.
Well, I like turtles. Uh, I really liked his stand, how his stand looks, and he is the only one that says Dura, not Ora, not yeah. I really liked his Dura.
Yeah,
Yeah, and
da
his
da da.
stand. Kurezi Diamond.
I really liked when the other clip is when Jotor went Stop Lashna, Zawan.
Wardo.
Oh yeah, yeah. And even in the beginning, he like stopped time just to go behind Josuke and hit him in the head.
I really liked the fight between Jotaro and Kira Queen or Kira.
We're
I really
skipping already.
No, not the end. The one versus his tank.
Ah, the beginning. Sheer
Which,
heart attack.
which one?
Uh,
Heart
the
attack.
She-Hulk attack.
Mm,
And the
um,
minivan, the small tank toy.
But he went
That
stopless.
follows heat.
Oh, and we give it aura, 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 aura.
It goes to the nearest hot thing.
Yeah,
Is it the one who threw it from the hospital?
No, no, Kira Yoshikage shoots it from his hand, and then it goes to the nearest hot thing and explodes.
Yeah, the little guy.
Yeah,
yes.
sheer heart attack.
No. Yeah, to be honest, I was really sad about his death. Ah, the way he died, like it was, oh,
What?
Josuke.
No,
No,
that
what? What?
wasn't it.
No, no.
Which one are you talking about? Yeah, I'm talking about the little guy who he blowed
No, we're
him.
not talking about a guy. We're saying Kira can shoot from
But
Killer
it's,
Queen. His hand has the tank.
Oh, the tank. Yeah, yeah.
Yeah,
Sorry,
heart
sorry,
attack.
sorry. Yeah.
yeah, when,
When he fought with Jotaro, right? In the
yeah.
Yeah,
store. Oh, yeah, yeah, okay, okay.
And the thing that made me so excited that when they all knew that he is Kira Queen, he immediately went to the girl who changed faces and changed his face.
Yeah.
yeah. And the thing she said the day before was, I don't think he's gonna come to my place, but just to make sure, I'll watch out.
And she died.
Yeah. But talking about these characters, Tonio was one of my favorites.
Who?
Which one?
The Italian guy, Italian restaurant.
Oh, the
Yeah,
pizza.
restaurant.
Yeah,
Nah, I
yeah.
didn't like him, to be honest.
It was a great arc, a great
His
mini arc.
arc was boring.
No,
I don't
like
like.
Kias kept eating stuff and having a bad side effect, but it was actually good. And then Jessica went in the kitchen. Then, wash your hands!
I don't remember anything from this arc.
Yeah, me too.
It was so good. I still remember everything
I
about
just
it.
remember that he healed them, I think. Healed Josuke and
No,
Kurotsuki.
every
Uh,
yeah, like his stand was that his food makes people healthier.
Yeah,
yeah, that's what I remember about it.
Yeah, yeah. It was. I wish I had that stand.
The only
to be
one.
honest, when I first saw Josuke's stand, I thought his powers were like spikes or something like that.
Yeah, or throwing diamonds like this. I don't know.
Yeah, or his power is diamonds.
Because his name is
I,
Crazy
I didn't
Diamond.
expect it to be healing.
Yeah,
Mm.
yeah. Healing or reversing.
Yeah, or changing your look.
It's really an amazing board, to be honest. It's good to have a healing. In this.
Now,
But all that aside, Kira Yoshikage is probably my favorite JoJo character of all JoJo.
No, for me, it's the second villain after Dio.
Like,
yeah, me
no,
too.
he's like not my favorite villain. He is my favorite villain, but like he's probably my favorite JoJo character.
No, for me, it's Jotaro, to be honest.
For me, it's Johnny.
Like
I don't know.
everything about him, like he wants a quiet life is all he wants, and his stand is my favorite stand. My favorite villain. Like his entire, I like him. Like he's so cool.
But you know he is a pervert.
I don't care.
Hand.
He kills women and cuts his hands and uses their hands.
It
He's a
was really
villain.
weird.
Duh.
I didn't understand the point of it.
Me too.
Like, man, I
That's
don't know.
just his thing. I don't blame him. Like everyone likes his stuff.
Yeah, but his stuff is real weird. Very weird.
Very,
Eh,
very weird.
I don't care. I like his personality. Like he just wants a quiet life. But I even remember some of his long speech. Uh, I don't bother myself with games or winning or losing. But if I were to fight, I would win.
Yeah, it's amazing.
Yeah, even his entire speech, like Watashinamai wa Kira Yoshikage, Sanjurere. And that's everything I remember.
I only remember. Killer Queen.
Yeah.
Kira Queen Daisen na Bagdan,
And
Baitza Dasto.
Oh, he say all this?
What's your favorite moment? Let's talk about favorite moments. What's your favorite moment?
The last aura for me is the last aura.
Like,
Well,
I can't even choose. Part 4 was also full of great stuff.
to be honest, me
Uh,
too. My favorite one is the last oral.
Yeah, it's probably the same for me, but there was also the realization that he died. Like
Yeah,
when
yeah.
he thought he won.
oh, and when he met the girl after life,
Yeah, Remei Sugimoto.
was really sad. Not sad. I don't know. Was oh, that's hard. That's hurt.
Yeah,
Yeah,
a weird death for a great villain, but still, I loved him.
yeah. I ratings.
10 out of 10.
I will go with 9.
I will go with 9.7.
Now, going to the important question, waifus. Hmm.
Um,
Okay, part 4 had a nice number of waifus. There was my favorite, Rimi Sugimoto.
Me too. No, wait, is it the girl who died?
Yeah, the girl,
Yeah,
the
oh,
ghost girl.
yeah, me too. If it's her, yeah, me too.
There's Yukiko, the one with the stand hair.
Which one? Oh no, I didn't like it.
Yeah, she was weird.
Yeah, she was really weird.
And there was Tomoko, Josuke's mom.
No, man, no, not this one.
No, 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 she's a nice MILF.
No, no, bro, not
I
this one,
like my
please.
MILFs, man.
shut up. Let's move next part. Next part.
And there's Shinobu, which is Kira's fake wife.
I don't remember this one.
Me too.
I
The
forget a lot
one
of
that
things.
when Kira disguised himself as a guy and he went to his house.
I don't remember it.
You remember the kid that
Oh
was.
yeah, I remember it. The kid mother, right?
Yeah,
Hmm. No, it
and there
wasn't that
was
good.
and the last waifu is Ayatsuki, the one that changes people's faces.
I didn't like it.
He was
Me too.
okay. Now, just before starting part 5, Kiloways, you forgot about a scene that you really loved in part 4,
Which one?
the one in the hospital.
Oh yeah, this is a cool one.
Yeah, yeah, with the character Yuya Fangami with the stand highway star, like healing him and then kicking his in.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. That was awesome. Clip. Now, part five, the part where we all got surprised of who is the main character. Jono,
Yeah,
the son.
Buongiorno Giovanni, io mi caro.
Shut up. The son of Dio.
Yep.
I was surprised to be honest.
I already knew that, so.
no, I didn't know much.
I was
Actually, I
surprised.
don't remember if I knew it or not. But it was still a great part.
Uh, I'm gonna move to my favorite moment because I don't have a lot of things to say about five. My favorite moment is the seven-page Muda.
That's one of the best parts of all time.
Yeah,
Yeah,
but
no, for me, the one when he saved what was his name? Mista or the
Which one?
gun, the one who
Which
hold
one?
gun.
The guy with the gun, Gaido Mista.
Mista, yeah, when he saved him and beat you know,
And
ah,
he beat up Gashio.
yeah, the one who used ice.
Yeah,
yeah,
yeah.
he went Sanji on him.
Uh,
Yeah, the guy with the stand white album.
And one of my favorite moments are the Muda rush.
Man, part 5
uh,
was actually
the
really good. Like,
the slow motion with it. Whoa.
yeah, and other non-Giorno scenes were like Bucciarati's Arrivederci.
Uh, the,
Arrivederci.
Yeah, it was a cool moment.
Yeah, and then Trish said arrivederci at the end.
Yeah.
Really.
Anna B, spicy gotta. I like.
Basically,
Yeah, and why is part 5 like the best names for the stands?
no, I think it
Like,
was
best
the
names.
worst.
An experience.
You mean the
Gordo
characters?
Experience, Sticky
Uh,
Finger, Sexo Pistols,
what was the name of
King
the guy,
Crimson.
the little guy? Oh, I forget his
which
name.
little guy? Naranja?
Naranchan. Yeah, this dude was so funny. Like I
Yeah,
have one of my favorite moments when like he was think there is sauce around them. Like there's a guy. You know when they
oh
start to
yeah,
kick
yeah, in
it.
the restaurant, and someone bumped
Yeah,
him. Are you the enemy?
yeah.
Yeah, they kicked him. They kicked him.
And they kicked him.
Yes.
Then Abaku
When they were
just
kick.
sipped his wine, and then ta 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 ta, take ya, take ya, take ya, take ya.
Oh, by the way, I'm gonna go back to part three. We forgot about one thing. When
What?
Polnareff said, Muhammad Abdul, yes,
Yes.
yeah.
Huh?
Yep.
Back to part five.
Mm.
Like,
uh,
yeah, part 5. As I was saying, like one of the best stand names.
Mm,
Golden Wing.
yeah, probably.
Gordo Experience, Sticky Finger.
Uh, does anyone want to share with us his favorite moment in
I already said mine when he beat that guy with the ice, or I don't know what was his power or
how about you?
stand.
Gotcha. There were a lot of good scenes. There was the 7-page Muda. There was the Requiem, God Experience Requiem reveal. There was the
Pick one.
there was the Diablo going up the stairs against Polnareff.
Mm,
There was the first King Crimson with the opening, obviously, and
the second opening.
the third.
Third? No, it's only two.
No, I
The
mean the
second one,
second
the
opening
last
or
version.
third version.
Yeah, the last version.
Um, then what's your favorite part? What's your favorite clip, Deleuze?
Maybe the 7-page Muda.
Well, it's obviously the 7 page with that.
Yeah,
Mm.
Alright, let's move to the manga.
the
Part
No,
ratings
let's
first.
rate.
what?
Rate.
Oh yeah, I forgot the rating.
10
For
out of
me, eight. Eight.
9.
10.
Give it.
Like it was Gure to
Alright, let's next part.
Forgot the other important question. Waifus.
On
I mean, in this part, there's
oh,
only Trish and
Yeah,
uh, maybe Giorno's mom, but no, it's just Trish.
I don't remember Jordan, mom. How do you remember it?
I
maybe
don't remember how she looks like the other. I mean, no, I do remember she looked ugly.
Yeah, like I only remember Trash.
Yeah, Trish was nice.
Mm.
now to part 6, which is the part which is in the manga, not the anime.
Jolene Joestar.
Yeah, no,
And
not
what?
Joestar,
Kujo Jolene.
Kojo,
Oh, Kojo. Yeah, sorry.
and she is the daughter of Johto.
Yeah, the best JoJo, and I don't know if he's the best, but anyways, great. Uh, also great part, and the stand not that good.
Yeah,
No, I didn't really like it. But I
uh,
like the story of
Don't
the.
open.
yeah. There's nothing like there's no special clips in this part.
Yeah, there's nothing
Yeah, there
special
were
about it.
like there was Jotaro fighting White Snake for the first time.
Oh yeah, it's only the ending. The most exciting clip is the ending.
Yeah,
Not really. There's also in the middle when they were in the jail. Uh, like everyone was in the same spot and everyone was angry and fighting because of the stand ability survivor.
I don't remember that.
No, the best stand for me in this part is Weather Report. I think it
Yeah,
was the
weather
best.
report.
Yeah, me too.
Like if Jolene had Weather Report to be better than her stand
Yeah, yeah.
because yeah,
But it
Strange.
was too OP to be a main character.
yeah, it was really
Yeah, and
OP.
what else was cool? There was also the stand Bohemian Rhapsody, the one that makes all the fictional characters come to life.
I don't remember to be
It
honest.
was
Like
one of Theo's sons.
I only remember Jolene and Weather Report stand and Over Heaven or what was the villain
Yeah,
name? Over
because
Heaven, yeah.
Pucci had the three stands that I remember, obviously. White Snake, then Sea Moon, then
No,
Made in Heaven.
yeah, made in heaven.
Made in Heaven?
It's a cool part.
Yeah,
The
yeah.
fight scene.
Other than that, there's also Foo Fighters.
Yeah, I don't remember anything from
Oh
this
yeah,
part.
Foo
Foo
Fighters.
Fighters was the girl with the
Roland,
green hair.
Varol.
Oh yeah, I remember.
And there's Anasui, which had a really cool stand.
Nasui,
Diver
which
Deep,
one?
the one that goes between stuff.
No.
The kid,
Diver Deep.
the kid, I think, right?
No, not the
No,
kid.
no, it's not the kid.
The one with the pink hair.
I don't remember his stand.
Oh,
Uh,
the one who looked like the part 5 villain?
yeah, Diablo.
Yeah, yeah, I just remember.
Do you know the story why he looks like that?
Why?
Why?
I think I told Killaways, but the original concept, you know how he loves Jolene and wants to marry her?
Yeah.
Yeah.
He was originally supposed to be a girl, and his first appearance, he had a chest of a girl.
Yeah, I remember like the first scene, the first page they showed him, it was like a girl, and
Yeah,
then
yeah. He was
the
supposed to
second,
be a girl, and
yeah,
he was supposed to be a lesbian that loves Jolene.
mm,
But because Araki was still writing in Shonen Jump, they didn't want that, and he was forced to change it to a man
uh,
because
bastard.
issues. But anyways, yeah, that's why he looks like that. And even Foo Fighters commented and said, "Hey, weren't you a girl?"
Yeah, I know. Yes.
Yeah, yeah.
Is there anything
Mm.
you wanna add on?
There's nothing.
No, not a
This
lot of big moments in part six.
Yeah. Uh, how would you rate it, guys?
For me, I will give it 8.
It pains me to say it's. I don't know. I want to give it a 10 because it connects all the JoJo parts, but at the same time, it had a trash ending that, like.
No, to be honest,
But at the same time, the ending was trash. But at the same time, without it, one of the best parts wouldn't happen. So you know what? 10 out of 10.
I would give it an 8.
No, the ending was great to be honest.
Yeah.
No, like everything that happened now doesn't matter.
I know, but like the way that kid saved everyone and he was
Yeah,
planning to
that was
revenge.
kind of good, but the resetting, the universe reset.
Mm, I know, but still, for me, I think it was great.
Uh,
Uh,
At least,
waifus,
none.
Jolene, Foo Fighters, and who else? Like, I guess these are the only good girls. The others, like,
Jolene. It's just Jolene.
Yeah, Jolene.
there's also Hermes, but she wasn't that hot.
She was a guy.
And maybe that guy, what was his name? Anis, no, what was his name?
Anisu, Anasu.
Yeah, if he was a girl, yeah. But they ruined it.
Alright, let's move to part 7. The
The
part
best.
which the ending of part 6 didn't happen, part 7 would be not in existence.
Mm.
Part
Yeah.
7, which we start a new beginning. We start with Johnny Joestar.
Johnny
Again.
just
It's about
steal, run.
the Western people.
Yeah, American. Okay.
What do you guys think about it?
It's the
It was
best.
so good.
They bring something new to the story.
Yeah, the entire race concept and like like Johnny and Gyro are the best anime
Best do.
duo of all time.
Yeah, I really agree.
Like there is
Uh,
no competition.
Not really.
Who?
No,
Who's a
come
better
on.
duo?
Hmm?
Who?
I don't know. I never thought
You
about
don't even know.
it.
No, no.
I never.
Even if you did thought about it, still, these
Yeah,
two
there's
are the
like
best.
Uh,
yeah.
I would if I don't know. I'm not sure, but I would go with I don't know. I've never thought about it.
I told you.
Like you
A
have
quick example
Itadori
is
and
Goku and
Todo.
Vegeta. Yeah, like he said,
Yeah, it's a
Todo and
Todo.
Yuji. There's
No, but
Goku and
still,
Vegeta. There's
Yeah, Goku and Vegeta when we go fusion. That's dual.
no,
Yes,
no, that doesn't count. We're talking about an actual duo.
but they are dual. They're fused into one person.
When I say Goku and Vegeta, I mean Goku and Vegeta, not Vegeta or Gogeta.
I don't care.
Anyways, even with the fusion, they're not even close to Johnny and Gyro.
Well, I'm just gonna say my favorite part. My favorite part when to be honest, I have a lot of favorite parts.
Yeah, part 7 was great.
Yeah, but I didn't like the beginning. I didn't like part 7 when it
no, the beginning was good.
no.
Yeah, the
I,
entire manga is
I
great.
started to
Yeah,
like part 7 when the president started doing something.
Divorcee.
Datu dizu dabu datu.
that just
That he did done that to cheap. But no, like even from the beginning, like everything was so good. Like they were reintroducing the old characters. There was
hmm.
another Abdul, uh, Urmad Abdul. There was another Stroheim that
So
had his hand was generic, uh, German engineered.
and the special one,
Diego Brando.
Yeah,
Diego.
I was like, yo, Dio. Then, but when I knew he has the dinosaur powers, I was, nah, that's, no,
That
I
was
don't know.
cool.
No, that was cool. You know, I really like the dinosaur power.
At the
Yeah,
end was the best when he went to John and it was Zawardo.
The,
I was like, yo, he has Zawardo.
we're skipping to the end already. But like
I know, right?
his dinosaur power was called Scary Monsters.
Well, like I said, I didn't like JoJo in part 7 at the beginning. I only liked it when the president started moving.
Not like even before the present, everything was
Yeah,
cool.
for
Like
me, it was
there was
great from the
also
beginning.
Sandman.
I also liked the guy who kept repeating time.
Yeah, True Man's Land.
Yeah,
Which one?
The one that lives in the house in the forest.
Oh, who put them in Infinity? I don't know.
yeah,
His name was Ringo Road again.
Hmm.
Uh, he kept repeating time, and they kept going in a circle in the forest.
I just remember.
Yeah,
yeah.
yeah. Stands. There weren't a lot of stands in part 7, but it was still a great story. Like how they were chasing the corpse of Jesus.
I didn't know it's Jesus. You know, I knew it maybe from you after
Yeah,
I
I told you
finished.
because it was obvious, but you still didn't get it.
Yeah, I asked you who was that guy they are collecting his body.
They say Jesus a lot.
No, they didn't say. No, oh, I read it in Arabic. They didn't mention it. Just say the powerful body. That's it.
Uh, I don't remember what they exactly said, but anyways, uh, just just try to say this to someone that doesn't read JoJo or watch anime. Yeah, so there's this guy that's a blonde British guy that can turn to a dinosaur that wants to steal Jesus' corpse body from the president.
What?
British dinosaur wants to steal Jesus from the president of the United States.
That's stupid.
Yeah,
And what was the name of that guy who was running? Didn't use a horse. The
Sandman.
whole
Sandman.
stand.
Yeah, he's one of.
Sandman, but his real name was found out to be Soundman.
Uh, I
It was a
thought
cool
that he
guy.
will be a great character. He just had one chapter and he died so
Yeah,
fast.
it was like a
Uh,
quick death.
like I was so excited for this character. I thought he will do something great, and then
But speaking about great characters, there was this girl. What was her name? The one with that had the skin spray paint.
yeah, the one with purple hair, right?
Hot Pants.
Oh yeah, advance.
Yeah, she was also great and had a really sad backstory.
Hmm, no, I don't
Yeah,
know.
she was stuck in a cave with her brother, and a bear wanted to eat them, and she was so afraid that she pushed her brother so the bear can eat him and she can live.
Oh yeah, right,
I
right.
don't remember that.
Yeah, and then they were Johnny and her were in a house, and then someone activated the stand, which was called Civil War, and it brought back like the dead people's memories or something. So Johnny saw his dad and his brother and his mouse, and Hot Pants saw her brother again.
I don't
Honestly,
remember
I
that.
don't remember that part.
That's why you don't like Part 7 that much.
Well, I love it. I gave it an 10 out of 10.
I remember the mouse part when he showed her the mouse, but like I don't remember she saw her brother.
Yeah, she saw her brother and she became a nun because she wanted to repent.
No, I don't remember to be honest.
Yeah, yeah, it was great. There was also what other stands were there? There was the guy that can walk under the rain.
Mm.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, that one.
Where
Who,
she wore a mask, right?
yeah,
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah.
who fought
Oh,
with.
and also, remember when what I said about Part 6 when Araki wanted to make a lesbian, but they didn't let him?
Mm,
Yeah, Part 7 was the first JoJo part that wasn't in Shonen Jump. It was in Jump Ultra or Ultra Jump. I don't remember the magazine's name, but
the
because
plus
it was
18.
adult focused, it was okay for him to put lesbian characters. And
Mm.
the first lesbian JoJo character came up. It was the president's
The
wife.
president, yeah.
Yeah.
And the
I
leader of the
remember,
race, the one who made the race, wife.
No, no,
yeah.
that was Lucy
No,
Steele. She
the
was
president.
the
Yeah,
president.
president wife and the
Yeah,
the other guy's wife.
No, she
yeah.
wasn't a lesbian.
Yeah, but she made it. They made with each
No,
other.
no. The president's wife wanted, but they didn't.
Well, I don't know. I don't remember.
Yeah, Lucy Steele. Don't remember. She was a great character too.
Yeah,
You can add her to the hot wives.
Yeah, yeah.
yeah. She was good. Do you guys want to add any more clips?
Huh?
Mm, Joria Death, I think, was the
There
favorite.
was like the Zawardo reveal.
Yeah, my
There
favorite.
was
There's a Wardor reveal.
there was
No,
the Tusk Act 4
Task Force.
reveal.
Yeah, Tusk Act 1, 2, 3, 4. It was awesome.
Yeah, yeah. And Gyro mastering the steel ball.
Yeah,
Mm,
Like we didn't
the
talk
last.
about Gyro enough this part. Gyro
Yeah,
was so cool.
yeah. We don't have much
was
time to talk about it.
The best
one of the
Joe
best
bro.
characters.
Yeah, let's move to rating.
Sure.
Yeah,
10,
10,
10, 10.
10.
10, like easy 10.
Yeah, this
Hmm.
is first one. Now let's move to the final part, which is still in the making part. JoJo Part 8, the final part.
Julian.
I hate this part.
Yeah, me too.
I don't hate it. Like it was,
Even
it wasn't as good as the others, but like in the beginning, I liked it, and then in the
No,
middle,
in the beginning was the worst.
no,
It
like when
was
he woke up
shit,
and Yasuha woke him up, and she's found that he had four balls.
man. It's okay. That part was so funny, but still, the beginning was so stupid. Like I didn't know what he want. Like, oh, he don't remember anything. He
Yeah, like
just live with
that
the
was the setting.
family. The family is
Uh,
so weird.
so
I
Ninja,
don't
he
know.
wanted to know who he was, and the secret behind the wall eyes. I was intrigued, and then going, like reading more and more, I started to get bored more. But then it started to pick up to become good again. And then no, no, I reached like chapter 40, and then I got bored. I said, no, I don't want to continue.
I felt
But
bored
like
from the beginning, to be honest.
exactly 1 year after, I picked it up again, and boy, I loved it.
I don't. I think I get excited when Killer Queen came.
Oh yeah, yeah. Kira
Yeah,
Ishigaki.
this from this part I get excited for the story, and then get bored
yeah,
again,
I skipped the part. I didn't read it. I read the first 20 chapters.
and I memorize it for
Yeah, but like right now, I'm
you.
still keeping up with it, and it's I am hyped. Like
No,
they're
I feel
finally they finally know how to beat the villain, and
yeah.
yeah, the thing about Part 8 is the first time that you know how a stand is named after a song.
Hmm?
Stands and JoJo are named after songs.
Yeah.
Yeah, in part 8, it's the first time that the villain had a stand named The Wonder of You, and the stand user was listening to a song called The Wonder of You.
Oh,
So it's the artist and his songs, right?
Yeah, like the song exists in that universe, and he still named his stand after that song.
No, I don't really remember. I didn't focus
It
on
was
this
in the
part.
later chapters. They saw the teenager, the ex of Yasa. He was listening to a song on his phone was written The Wonder of You.
Mm, I don't know.
Yeah, so it also made me think like, what if in part four, for example, Josuke was fighting Kira, and then Kira said, "My stand is Killer Queen," and then Josuke says, "Damn, I love this song." Yeah.
So there's no
So
favorite part for
not a
me.
lot. Oh damn, we didn't talk about waifus in part seven.
it's just the leader.
There was Lucy Steele. There was Hot Pants. There was President's wife. Wasn't that much?
Lucy Steele, my favorite.
Yeah, probably Lucy.
Yeah, the not the one who made the race.
Which one?
Yeah, the one of Chris.
Yeah, the wife of the one who made
Yeah,
the race.
Lucy Steele.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Lucy Steele. Steelborn.
Hmm.
Well, wanna
And
read part
yeah,
8?
yeah. Also, another thing I like about Part Eight. Most characters are named after Part Four characters.
Yeah, yeah.
It's just Josuke, I think.
Yeah, he's Josuke, and the girl Yasuha is named after Koichi, and
Right,
I
really?
think Jotaro. I'm not sure, but he's the sister of Kira.
Mm,
Sister of
Like,
Kira.
I'm gonna check now because someone pointed it out. Yeah, I'm gonna just look for a minute now.
Uh, wanna rate JoJo now? Cause I don't know. I don't know if I can rate it.
me too. Like not
I'll wait.
gonna get more than 7 or maybe less.
I didn't complete it.
For me, it's just 7 or less than 7.
Yeah, I would give it same
Yeah,
thing.
I just checked it. Kira's sister in part 8 is called Nijimura Kyo, which isn't Jotaro related, but at the same time, her mom is Holly, and Holly is Jotaro's mom.
Yeah, but that's not in real life, like in real JoJo.
Yeah,
It's
I guess.
another whole dimension.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah. Uh, Ratings. What would you rate it, Duluth? Because you're the only one. Or
I don't know. I usually rate even the low parts a 10 because they connect between the parts, but so far it's the only part that's isolated completely from the other parts. So, 9. Like just one step down.
9, as you like.
Like, I
you're
still
Gentlemen.
like
forcing it to
JoJo. I
yourself.
still like the stand concept and how they fight.
You're forcing it to yourself.
Eh,
I
it's a 9 or an 8, something like that.
Yeah. Alright, I think this is the end of a podcast.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Well, thanks for coming, Ginger.
Yeah, I'm really happy to be here with you.
Yeah,
Oh, in the next broadcast, maybe I'll try to come.
yeah,
Yeah, and thank you everyone for listening. Like, comment, and subscribe. Share with your friends. Hit that notification button.
yeah,
And
and
we'll see you in the next podcast
yeah. Check out our social medias.
in the description below.
Yeah, we'll see you on the next podcast.
Good